Let me see. Hey, everybody. Oh, that should be better. I just realized I was muted the entire time. Sorry about that, technology difficulties. My name is Rachel Coleman. I am a former Division I coach, and I am here to talk to you about recruiting profiles tonight. So, again, what about recruiting profiles do you need to know? What are the good? What is the bad? And there's two types of recruiting profiles that I want to talk about. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up this time. Let me know your graduation year. Where are you from? But I want to talk about recruiting profiles for a second. So recruiting profiles, there's two different kinds. There are the kinds that you bring to the field for the college coaches when they're there to see you play. And there's also the kind that you create online, like an online recruiting profile. So again, let's go over first the recruiting profile that you're bringing to the field. Oh, good. I got a thumbs up. That means you can hear me. The one that we're bringing to the field, this is going to be one page for the entire team. College coaches don't like to shuffle through a ton of pages. They want minimal information, and they want to know who the kid is that they're looking at. And they also, if they find somebody else, they want to be able to quickly circle them or take notes on that profile sheet. So again, you want it to be one page and not the glossy paper. They hate the glossy paper because it's hard for them to take notes and it smears. So I got that feedback from college coaches as well. And the information they want, just, a small picture, name, number, graduation year, email, positions they play, SAT, ACT scores, GPA. So again, short, sweet, to the point. The other kind of recruiting profiles are the ones that are online. And I know you're probably wondering what's the good in them and what's the bad in those recruiting profiles. So I want to go over the good first. Everything is in one place, right? All of your information, all of the students' information is in one place on an online recruiting profile. So again, between video, schedule, everything. So I believe that's an awesome, way to make sure all of your data is in one spot. But there are some negatives to these online recruiting profiles. So sometimes they have too much information. A lot of times when college coaches, they're getting 300 emails a day. If they spend 10 minutes looking at all the information on each email from every kid, that's going to take them absolutely forever. So a lot of them just want to see the video before they even read the email or look for more information in a recruiting profile. So again, you want to make sure that all of your information is in the email and not just on that profile. So I was at a game this fall with a D1 college coach, and she goes, look at this email. This kid didn't even put her graduation year anywhere, which is a huge no-no because they don't even know if they can contact you back or not, or if they're looking for, your position in that year. So again, I said, look, there's a link at the bottom for a recruiting profile. She goes, I don't click on those. And she swiped over. So I wouldn't say this is all coaches, college coaches, but there are college coaches out there who do not click those links to the recruiting profile. So be aware of that. And if you are getting clicks, if you have one, if you are getting clicks from college coaches, this doesn't necessarily mean they're interested. It just means they're looking for more information. They're looking for video. I know when I was at Delaware as an assistant coach, I would go through and click the link just to see if I could quickly find a video before I even read the email. So again, it doesn't mean they're interested. Now, say you're getting, 3-4 clicks from a college coach. This doesn't mean that they're super interested in you either, because again, they're getting over 300 emails a day. And if you're not up on their recruiting board and, they want to come out to see you, sometimes, they forget that you emailed them before. So again, we have to establish and build a lasting and consistent relationship with these college coaches. I'm sorry, looking at my notes. So you want to make sure that you're emailing them and all of your information is in those emails. There's no reminder for schedules or anything in regards to those recruiting profiles. And if somebody else is doing the work for you, sending those emails, that's a little bit of a red flag for coaches because they want kids who are going to do the work themselves. So again, that could be a negative to having one. It could hinder that relationship that you're trying to build. And just because a coach looks at it doesn't mean they're interested. Sorry, looking at my notes. If you want to hear about a different topic, put it in the comment section. Okay. I want to do some of these topics every single week for all of you, and I'm going to give you the information you're looking for. I think that's all of my notes. building a relationship with coaches. Yes. So I think the biggest thing is building the relationship with the coaches. And I get a lot of questions about, okay, how do I get the coach? You know, I built this recruiting profile and no coaches are coming to see me play. Why? I think I want to go into this topic tomorrow, or maybe Monday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. You know, I got to spend the day with my mom. And all of you who know me personally know how special my mom is to me. But anyway, you know, just because you have a recruiting profile doesn't mean college coaches are going to come out and see you play. They're going to come out and, you know, see the kids that have built that relationship and who have shown that they're seriously interested in their school. So you have to be building the relationship with the college coaches. And when I was a college coach, and I know this is that way for a ton of college coaches, they already know who they're going to go see play, what time, what field, where they're going to be before they even go to a tournament. So they don't show up at a tournament and say, hey, I like this kid, right? Or I think I'm going to go to this field and watch this game. They go with a plan because they have to see the most kids possible at that tournament. So again, getting back to our topic, if you want to hear more about that, give me a like, share this post if you've learned something, to get it out to more student athletes who are in your group. But getting back to it, you know, our recruiting profile is good and bad. I think they're both. I think they're good for having all of your information in one place, but don't use it as a crutch to build the relationships and think you're going to get recruited from it. Or that somebody else is going to help you, you know, get recruited and do the work for you. You have to grind and do the work yourself. So if you have any questions, make sure you put it in the comment section. If you have any great topics you want to hear about, put it in the comment section for me as well. And then also, if you're sitting around with your family, you're like, okay, you're telling me to build relationships with college coaches. How do I do that? I remember when I was in high school, like it was, I dreaded it. I dreaded writing emails to college coaches with my mom because I would sit down in front of a computer and I would say, okay, what do I say? What do I write to these coaches? You know, what are they looking for? So that's why I created the monthly lesson on softballrecruiting.com, because I literally tell student athletes every single week, well, it's every couple of days right now, but every single week exactly what they should be saying to college coaches, what college coaches are looking for, what information are they looking for at what times. So this way you can construct those emails and give the coaches what they are looking for. So visit the monthly lesson on softballrecruiting.com. I promise you, I walk you through step by step on exactly what you should be saying to these college coaches via email, and not just what you should be saying, but also what should your video include? What should it look like? Also, social media, how to market yourself. So if you're looking for more information on how to get through the process successfully, I have a step-by-step process from start to finish in the complete package on softballrecruiting.com. And as always, if you have any questions, you can always send me a message or comment if you want to do that. On softballrecruiting.com, there is a question section if you click on your graduation year, where you can send me a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So if you have any questions in regards to recruiting profiles or anything else, please send me a message. If you have a great topic, please put it in the comment section. And of course, if you've learned something, please share this with your friends, and I will talk to y'all soon.